the Austin Amateur Radio Club swap meet. Alrighty, I haven't heard from William. I suspect he still has some of this stuff. I'm letting this expired listing continue on just because he's got some interesting things, including rubidium atomic clock modules. I believe these things put out 10 megahertz, so if you have precision test equipment that is a few hundred hertz off or something, this rubidium atomic clock module will snap that into almost zero error. He's also got a Xantrex 2000 watt sine wave inverter, a spool of RG6, that 75 ohm quad shield cable, about 400 feet left on the spool. He's got multiple WART 54G Wi-Fi routers. These are good for broadband hamnet. You can flash the firmware on these things and turn it into an amateur radio use of Wi-Fi. He's also got a Ubiquity NanoStation M2. This is a Wi-Fi, also good for broadband hamnet. He's interested in trading for some stuff. He'd like to find a working Radio Shack TRS-80 vintage Model 1 and some other original IBM sort of stuff. That's William, KC6ARO. Please email Kilo Charlie 6 Alpha Romeo Oscar at arrl.net. And Colmo, this is a great amplifier at a pretty good price. Coleman's got a Yaesu VL1000 stroke VD1000. This is the Quadra 1kW linear amplifier desktop version from Yaesu. Really nice solid state linear HF linear amp. I believe HF through 6 meter, now that I think about it. That's Coleman N4IM. His number is 818-7831, or email November 4 India Mike at yahoo.com. And Andy is handling some items from Ishmael's estate. KB5AVB unfortunately became a solid key some time back. There's a Force 12 HF antenna with a rotor controller all on a 50-foot tower, which needs to be taken down, by the way. So if you can do that, I'm sure you could get yourself a great deal on a great antenna. That's Andy, KC5JTN. His number is 287. With a Yaesu FT100D HF rig and an ATAS 100 antenna to package all that together for a terrific price. If you're looking to get into a really good mobile do-it-all HF through UHF radio, this is a really good one. It's one of the earlier ones. This was Yaesu's answer to the ICOM 706 back in the day. And that's Bob, KK5AMI. Reach Bob at 751-9690. And I said texting is okay on that number too, because he and I have exchanged texts on that thing. Me, Jeff, in Seminole here, I have a Malenko DJ G5. This is a dual band handy talkie, 2-meter 440, with a drop-in charger and 2 good batteries. I've got some Tektronix 7000 series plug-ins, some dual channel amplifiers and time-based plug-ins, just too many to really list in one line. If you're interested in that, I'll make you a great deal or trade something for it. That's my preference. I've got a Tektronix 7S12. This is a TDR sampler, also a plug-in for the 7000 series. And from the K5 UHF estate, new item here is an Astron VS50M. This is an adjustable metered linear power supply. Really heavy, really sharp on the corners, big heat sinks. There's a Santec LS202A. That's a 2-meter FM sideband handheld. And I've got a quantity of Astron 12-115s. These are 12-volt DC to 120-volt AC inverters. They do not use the switching inverter technology. It's basically a 60 hertz oscillator with a 200-watt amplifier. And a couple of Heil HC5 2-earpiece headsets. That's me, Jeff, N5MNW, home number 255-6753. You can email November 5 Mike November Whiskey at arrl.net. And this is Steve. This is down for 6 weeks, and it'll expire after this week's listing, unless I hear otherwise. Steve's got a couple of Behringer XM8500 studio microphones. One of them is wired for high impedance. The other is wired for low impedance. That's Steve, K5PK. Number is 435-7330. And Jim's got an HD141T spectrum analyzer package. He's got the 8554B RF and 8552B IF modules, also an 8444 tracking generator. All of this is on an HP rolling cart. It's in good working condition. It's located in LaGrange. He'd like to, of course, package all that stuff into as a package deal. That's Jim, NA5RC. His phone number is area code 832-387-1153. And Joe's got a Hammerland HQ180 that was owned by a guy named Bernie, K2DFZ. He was a silent key. Joe reports the receiver seems to be in good condition, but it's not been thoroughly checked out. And that's Joe. Does not have a call sign, but you can reach him at 663-8465 or joe.nahas, that's joe.nahas @IEEE.org. That's IEEE.org. That's the last of that. Are there any stations that would like to add anything to the Austin Amateur Radio Club hamlet?
Alpha Zero, Sugar Yankee Charlie.
Well, hello there, Hank. How in the world are you, and what can I do for you?
Fine and strong hair split forward. Yes. I have, speaking of old, a Nikon 706. Miss Gail bought for me for Christmas, and it is not blind friendly. So if I need to get rid of it to find me something like the something with Kenwood, like that.
Okay. Yeah, a bunch of the Kenwoods, like the 480 series mobile radios, are they have beeps and boops and whatnot that'll help you out. I thought that the 706 had a button that would announce the frequency and mode and all that stuff, but it doesn't have a bunch of like other things the Kenwoods do.
It doesn't tell you what mode you're and stuff like that, and the one I have doesn't have a voice chip in it, and you know, they still, ICOM still wants $90 for that thing.
Huh, that's not my recollection. Is it a 706, or does the 706 Mark II-G, or is it a recent one?
2G.
I sure thought that thing would announce. They stopped putting those plugins as options, but I could be wrong. So I'll get you down here. You got a 706. You'd like to sell it or trade it for something that's more blind friendly. Is that how you want to list it?
Roger. That would be great. He did the. I think Kenwood had a 590, didn't they?
Yeah, the 590 is an excellent choice as well. HF 26 meters, and yeah, it is. It's got a number of things that'll let you know what it's doing.
Find me one of. Now do it to list me, buddy. WA0SYC.
Well, hold on, we ain't done yet. To hold of you, and that'll do it. So phone, email, how do folks get hold of you?
That would help, wouldn't it? You can call me at 512-939-4491.
All right. us, or yeah, she listed, and it'll appear in this week's newsletter.
Gee, good to listen to you. We'll see you after a while.
All right, brother man. N5MNW here. Anybody else adding to the have list?
No, not yet. Not